I switch it around.
There
All right. Is it recording? Do you
you go.
know how to
It says live.
live? Okay, so. Oh, okay. At the end, I hit finish. What's up, Facebook? It's your boy Chef Ghost. You know, I got somebody helping me out recording. This is my first live channel. Gonna be cooking with Chef Ghost tonight. Stuffed peppers with some rice, sauteed mushrooms, some good old seasonings. What we're going to need tonight. I'm cooking 7, but the ingredients call for 6 peppers. I'm just going to add a little bit of extra. Hold on, I need to go turn that timer off for a second. Stay here. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to open our good old greens, peppers. Alright, see what we're working with. We got 7 all day. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to cut the tops of it off. You want to cut the whole thing off, you know. Then you're going to take this, put the guts out. First thing you do is wash your hand. I already did that, so got to be clean, sanitized. Put the guts out. We're going to put these to the side because we're going to use these later when we fry the hamburger. You know, during this time, if y'all have any ideas y'all want me to cook, this is going to be an ongoing thing. So, you know, being at home with this stuck at home stuff, why not do what I love? If y'all got any ideas, suggestions, go ahead, hit my channel, hit the like button, drop a comment. Any suggestions, I'll cook for you. I'll give you a shout out, you know. That meal will be made just for you, no matter what it is, no limits. Even if y'all want to have a night baking cookies with the kids, homemade cookies, cakes, whatever. Alright, so we got 3. Cut the rest of these bad boys up. It's a shame I gotta sit my cutting board on this crate because I'm so damn tall. Otherwise, my back would be killing me. Alright, as you clean it out, you want to get all the guts out, get all this little stuff, you know. Makes it a lot better, more room for the meat and the ingredients that's going to go on the inside. Alright, 2 more. And then we can begin the real fun. Y'all might want to peel the stickers off ahead of time because sometimes my dumb ass forget to peel it and I go to cut them and they still there. So let's peel these off. Good. Oh, we got one. See what I'm talking about? Alright, so now I'm gonna set these to the side so I can give myself a little more working room. Set this over here. I'm using a strainer. First thing I'm gonna do, you wanna get you a big pot that all these can fit in. You know, get fill it up with water. You want to get the water boiling. Once it starts boiling, let's go check the water out. We're gonna drop these in the water. It's not completely boiling yet, so we're gonna give it a few more minutes. We're gonna come back to it. Once it fully starts boiling, we're gonna drop them in there and let them cook for about 10 minutes. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut these up because you're gonna need about 1/4 of a cup for these to go cook with the hamburger. I love flavor, so I'm gonna do a little more than 1/4 of a cup. You know, to each its own. But the recipe calls for about 1/4 of a cup to 6 bell peppers. You know, you want to cut it all the way around. You want to get the most out of it that you can. I don't know about y'all, but every piece of food counts. And it's all edible. So why not? Alright, that one's already done. So next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna chop them up. We're not gonna quite mince them, but we're gonna cut them into nice fine pieces. Alright. Once you get them all cut, we're gonna put them together and then go in there and start cooking them up with the hamburger. Speed through this real quick. Can't wait till I can widen my variety and get a bigger cutting board and have this whole thing spread out, you know, work a little bit more and better. Hey Jordan. Nah. Actually, can you do me a favor? Can you go give me a big enough bowl to put these green peppers in?
Mm-hmm. Does this work?
Yeah, that works. Cool. Alright, get another strand. That way we make a little more room as we cut. Let's take that down. Be careful as you cut too, because trust me, I've done my fair share of cutting my little nubs, learning as I go, trying to be all speedy and stuff. Sometimes I forget to tuck my fingers. As you cut, you want to hold it with your nubs. That way, your fingers never going under the blade. Safety first. And if you're not that good of a cut, you can buy a cutting glove. That'll save you a lot of time and trips to the hospital. Definitely not gonna cut up all of these because that's gonna be a little bit too much green pepper, but we're gonna use the majority of it. Turn that bad boy around, finish slicing it. Oh yeah. Was the water boiling in there? You know? Huh? We're gonna go check on that water in a second because it should start boiling by now. Drop them green peppers in there for about 10 minutes to start cooking, getting soft before we throw them in the oven with the meat and the veggies. I don't know about y'all, but I love me some sauteed veggies and mushrooms and peppers and onions, you know, so I'm gonna load this bad boy up with the peppers and onions with the rice. Other ingredients we're gonna need, might as well go and tell you, if you don't have it, get you some Worcestershire sauce, some nice fire roasted diced tomatoes, or if you want regular diced tomatoes, they work too. 1 onion. I'm gonna use 1.5 onion because I'm gonna double my recipe. You're gonna need some salt, some shredded cheese, a whole cup measuring cup, and a 1/2 cup measuring cup, and a 1/4 of a cup measuring cup. Or if you're good with your measurements, you don't need it. Oh, and last but not least, some portobello mushrooms. You can get whole mushrooms, diced mushrooms, already cut up, any of it. It'll all work. So now we're about to take this along with our ground beef. For 6 bell peppers, you're going to want to use approximately about 1 pound of ground beef. I'm doing 7, so I'm going to use about 1.5 pounds. You know, this is a 3 pound, so I'm going to cut it like right here, be about 1.5 pounds. Alright. Now, we're going to cut this. Over. Now remember, once you put this raw meat on this board and touch this knife, don't touch nothing else until you wash it. You're gonna cross-contaminate the hell out your food. So I'm gonna use about right there. Alright. Wrap the rest of this up. Take this into the kitchen. This. Come back for the onion in a few. Alright, so now our water's boiling. We're gonna go ahead and drop our good old green peppers in there. So they all fit. Alright, they all in there. We're gonna get the top. Let's see. Let's top it enough. Cover them bad boys up, let them boil for about 10 minutes. Start the timer. Start. Put that over here. Okay. In the meantime, you got anybody say anything in the comments or anything?
KK said hey.
Oh, what up, KK? How you doing, bro? Can't really read the comments right now. I'm gonna check back on them later and hit y'all. So now we're gonna turn this front stove on. About to start browning the beef with the peppers and the onions. We're gonna put it on about medium high. I hate electric stoves, but that's what I got to work with right now. Let your pan get nice and hot before you throw the meat in there. While this is heating up, we're gonna go back down here and chop this onion real quick. But remember, we gotta switch our boards because we have raw meat on this board at last. So we're gonna use this little small one real quick. And we're gonna go into the kitchen. Got some fresh sanitizer water. We're gonna wash this knife off. Got a band-aid on my finger because my dumb ass just finished sharpening my knives last night and I was cleaning it. And as I cleaned it, I went like that, sliced straight through the sponge. I make a little homemade tourniquet, you know.